Welcome to RK's Digital Training. In this video, I am going to show you two things today. So in this Excel, if you look at, there is huge data with a header in the row number 1. So now I will explain you the first concept. How do you freeze? So how do you freeze? Before we go to that, I will explain you in what scenario you will make use of the option called freeze. Say for example, if you see there is a huge data and I wanted to enter one more new record. So if you see there are a lot of records created here, and if I scroll down using this scroll bar, I wanted to enter the row at this place at the bottom, that is at 177. So 177 is already filled. I wanted to fill at 178. So now I don't know what is this column name. So 176 means okay, I can guess it as a serial number, but I don't know what is the header of this. In certain situations, instead of going to top to look at that particular row, what we will do is we will go to the next cell, whatever the header you wanted to see, to the next row, go there and select that entire row, go to view and then go to options called freeze panes. You select the freeze panes. So if you see here, once you freeze panes, then what will happen? See, the main header won't change. See, only thing I'll be able to go to that particular row wherever I wanted to enter, but my main header won't change. So in that case, I can easily look at my 177 row. If you scroll like this, automatically you will be able to enter your values, and correspondingly you will enter the values according to the header. So this is the way you will use the option called freeze panes. Okay, and one more thing I would like to show you in the same video, how to hide a particular column. So how do you hide it? So if at all you wanted to hide, say for example I wanted to hide name 12 and then contact 1. So if I wanted to hide, you can directly right click and then an option called hide. So if you look at F and L, see there is a gap between these two. So if I wanted to see them, so I need to select F and L columns and then right click and then unhide. So sometimes what happens, some people they don't want to show certain data and they may use this option to hide the columns. In that cases, so if you don't know about this option, so what you will feel, so you may say that my columns are missing. So but you should know if there is any gap between those column names, then automatically you can understand that there is a option they might have applied hide, or you have to go and unhide that particular option. To unhide, you need to select both of the columns where the hide applied, then right click and then unhide. Thank you for watching.